Well, look, I visited this hospital just minutes ago, and we've been told that 30 ex-prisoners who were just released after the fall of the regime have been treated here. We saw 3 of them and could speak to 2 of them. These people are basically mainly in a very dire state of psychological shock. One of them actually doesn't speak anymore. Then there was an older gentleman who was obviously extremely tired, who described the fact that he had been dehumanized totally in prison. He showed us that his legs were in a pretty bad state and due to lack of care, and very much, if you like, an atmosphere of people just arriving. I mean, we've seen one more person arrive just now. What we're being told by the people helping them is that these people have, for some of them, just walked out of these prisons because they were released in some cases by their jailers as they fled these prisons, and have been basically walking around, some of them not knowing what to do, and indeed they end up in these prisons. And the other thing you see in these prisons is these families who arrive with pictures of their loved ones, women crying, saying, "Please, is my son here? Is my uncle here? Is my cousin here?" And this is something we witnessed, and indeed, while the doctors have to look at the faces, say, "Look, I'm very sorry," but it is a situation where we have this Syria where people are desperately looking for those who have gone missing months or years ago without leaving any trace. And this is really one of the hallmarks of the Assad repression system. People were just plucked off the street, taken in their cars, taken while shopping, and basically the families were not informed of what had happened to them, though most of the time they guessed. So it's a very special moment in the sense that everyone is just hopeful to try and find those who disappeared.